What's going on, guys? This is just a very short video because when I came back, the lounge was gone. Everybody went to bed. Fuck. I had speech writers come in. I had a good speech written, but you fucked me, Flex. You went to bed. But anyway, I can do it here real quick. See, here's the reason we call out the bullshit. Everybody keeps saying, why don't you let it go? And I'm talking about you, Roy, but don't worry, the peace treaty's still active. I'm just saying, I'm not saying nothing bad. Chill out, calm down. But Flex was talking about something else, right? They're on a conversation. I think he's talking to Bobby. Now, Johnny, which I used to think Johnny and Tommy were the same fucking person. Don't get mad, Tommy. I mean, I'm just saying, I didn't know. Then I seen it. I mean, what I'm saying is, okay, just act like I didn't say that, Tommy. I'm sorry. But get your boy there, Tommy. What the fuck? But anyway, I come back. I just happened to see on the screen this comment was going away. It was Johnny saying, like, Serb never said none of that. Other people spread it and, like, we're making up shit. Johnny, listen really fucking closely. And if Tommy, if you hear this, and Johnny, make sure he sees this. Johnny, what the fuck is wrong with you? You heard Serb saying all this shit. Serb went around, well, dog went around forever telling everybody. Everybody was spreading it. Everybody was worried about Serb. Yeah, dog was talking to Serb's wife, or his mom. I'm sorry. He said he talked to Serb's mom. The family was worried they couldn't get a hold of him. Days later, it's like, oh, the family's not over concerned. You know, he's lost at sea, but oh, Serb can take care of himself, right? So then when Serb comes back, he comes back, been gone 8 days. His first thing is, Dan, when'd you get to Florida? Then Bobby's like, he sees him. Bobby's been worried about him. You know, Bobby wasn't in on the, lies. Bobby really thought Serb was missing. A lot of people did. Cray, a lot of people. So, I mean, by saying everybody was spreading lies, are you saying Bobby's a liar, Cray's a liar, Hector's a liar, Cherry's a liar? I mean, well, them last two maybe. But point of it is, he comes back and confirms the whole thing. He literally says that they had thought they had found him, but they found a boat of Haitians. And people's like, how did that happen? He's like, oh, I don't know. I'm going to have a talk with that Marina. What the fuck's the Marina got to do with anything? But whatever. But another thing, Johnny, look at the picture he put up. Now I still have this. Hector took all his shit down, but I still have it. But Hector put up a fucking video, right? Oh, yeah, wait, I mean a live stream. Sir puts up a picture of a soldier who's got his face, like a little blared out picture of his face, but he's got the dog. So Sir puts it up and says this is a picture of him and the first Cerberus when he was on, his special force fucking whatever. So you can hear people questioning it, and that's right after he told the story about he'd been shot 3 times in a former life, talking about his army, he can't talk about because it's top secret, which is nothing's top secret, and he had been shot once in this life, or around here, I guess. I guess it's dangerous where he's at dashing. I don't know. Catering orders can be deadly, can't they, sir? But anyway, he says that's him. So you can hear Hector's voice. Hector's like, oh, so that's you in the picture? And he's like, Serb's exact words. Yeah, that's me. Well, my face is blurred out. You can't really say, but yeah, that's the first Cerberus. And Hector goes, interesting. You can hear it in Hector's voice. He's almost going to question some. So Cherry hears it. Cherry takes over and just changes the subject. Then Serb is always alluded to like he can't talk about certain shit because it's, oh, he can't talk about it. And people's like, oh, it's classified. And he's like, oh, whatever. But think about that. That picture he put up was traced. That's like a 2021 or 22 picture of a British SAS soldier, not Serb. He gets called out on it. Then he's like, oh, I knew that wasn't me. I was just putting it up there or whatever. So this is the guy you say everybody else is just fucking with. He don't mess with nobody. So after he lied and got caught, he said he was just doing it to fuck with people. After he lied and got caught, lying about being missing at sea, oh, I was just doing it to fuck with people. So how is this guy who is supposed to stay out of all this shit? Why does he start so much bullshit there, Johnny? Put down the case. Stop being a dumbass. I don't mean the case like in a, I'm talking about the case of beer. Because, dude, if that's got you that fucked up, because I remember one day, Johnny, you was going off on Serb. You had everything right. But you said on Necros, you're over, you're like, oh, I'll just go ahead and believe the bullshit. But that's fine. You can believe what the fuck ever you want. But don't come to other chats. What if we hadn't seen that? What if I just missed that comment? And went and seen that. They could have seen what was being said. They never did address it. So I guess everybody at the lounge is lying, right? Nah, not Johnny. Go back. Listen to all the shit. All the ones that say like, oh, I don't know if he's lying. Then they get told everything. Then you're like, oh, I don't care. Then if you tell them where to go find it, well, I ain't seen that. Well, here's where you can see it. Oh, I ain't got time for that. But you got time to sit on panels or sit in chats all fucking day. All right. And I ain't talking about Bobby because Bobby, I mean, I don't know if you all seen that, but when Johnny was saying all that, I came back in the chat. And I literally said, it's like, what are you talking about? Serb came back and confirmed the whole damn thing. And I said, ask Bobby. I said, didn't he, Bobby? Bobby puts in the chat. Yes, he did. And that's not, Cherry's gonna come back and say, oh, Bobby was over there, blowing flex or all this other bullshit at the lounge. No, he wasn't. Bobby was doing none of that. Bobby told the truth. How can the truth be? If you go over to Cherry's and you say something like, if Cherry said, did Jada call me a cocksucker? If Hector says, did Jada say my hair looks like a fucking skunk? And Bobby says, yes, he did. Bobby's not staring shit. Bobby's telling the truth. I've said that many a times. I will probably call Cherry a cocksucker 2 or 3 more times in this video. Cocksucker, 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 just in case. But I'm just saying, before you all talk shit, just do a little research. And when someone tells you something and you question it, just say, hey, how do you know that? We'll show you. When Serb says it, ask him. He can't show you. So just call out the bullshit. If Serb shut the fuck up, I mean, go back on my videos right here. For weeks, I didn't mention Serb. Even if his name came up, I said, I don't really want to talk to him. I feel sorry. Because I thought he did. I found out that he's on Necros last night. I didn't even know this. Just talking shit, but I know he does it every other night. He's on Cherry's videos talking bullshit. Cherry's posting shit all day. And another thing, when Serb's giving y'all out legal advice, you better look up defamation and slander. You cannot sue. You can. I'm sorry. You can sue anybody for anything. Like I said, I can go to any of your all's chats, scroll down the chat, pick a random name, and sue them. But what would fuck me is the countersuit, right? You can't. You can't win a lawsuit when someone's telling the truth. If Red like hacked his computer, we're gonna get to a hacking thing in a second too. But if Red hacked his computer and stole the information and put it out there, there might be something there. But when Hector's dumbass puts it on a public platform, says the racist shit Hector said, shows the racist shit Cherry said, that's not defamation or slander. That's the truth. That's the facts. I mean, fucking the news. That's what the news is. Reese talks about he's the news. You know what the news does? They show stories. Well, they used to. Nowadays, it's Court much side their own. But anyway, you know what I'm saying. But about the hacking thing, see, you're talking about somebody like, oh, they're talking about hacking people's computer. No, dude. Cobra said something jokingly about, I mean, I have no fucking, but no one's got CD-ROMs. He said somebody opened somebody's CD-ROMs or turning computers. Dude, no one's even got that shit no more. So who gives a fuck? No one's going to hack you. No one gives a fuck about you that much. What I'm saying is, if Serb would shut the fuck up and just admit it and stop trying to make it look like, I mean, imagine that. The liar comes back. Connie, I'm just kind of put, to be honest. But you got like Hector and Cherry. I don't think Hector's a fucking idiot. So, I mean, there's a possibility he does. But at least did seem like he thought Serb was full of shit on the fucking soldier story and all like that. But I don't know. But I guess if Hector had any balls, he would come out and say, like, Serb, why did you think about it? You want to talk about lawsuits and stuff. Imagine when that British soldier, if his family, like that guy, we don't know, he could be deceased. That could be a picture of him, like, you know, something just to show, what if his family, if that guy is deceased, his family sees some fucking freak saying that's him. Then the family sees it and they do sue Serb. Well, see, oh, he said it on your channel, don't matter. You kept the picture up there. And we told you, we proved to you it was stolen valor. You left the picture up for what, weeks, Hector, as a joke. You think you think that's funny? You think that family thinks it's funny? I mean, I don't know, man. Hector, I don't know what to say about you anymore. I mean, you and Serb, I kind of feel sorry fucking with you guys. Are so fucking stupid. It's ridiculous. Hector's talking about, NGB being broke, NGB doing this. Oh my! In that comment, what the fuck does that mean, Hector? You said something like, NGB's begging for money. My dad never begged. What the fuck? You didn't say. I mean, I would say if I was talking about somebody like that, and I wouldn't do that, but they're financial. But if I was talking about, I would say something like, so and so is begging for money. I've never begged for money. You didn't say that. You had to say your dad because you do. I know you do. We got proof of you sitting there begging for fucking $40 a month for StreamYard, you broke motherfucker. Save that $40 and buy some hair dye. White or black, Hector, pick a fucking color. I mean, it is kind of funny how God's fucking with you. I mean, it's perfectly split down the middle. White and black hair. I mean, I don't know. Jesus, you look like that guy from Running Man. Remember that guy, the guy who, what do you have, the flamethrower? I don't know, maybe you're trying to be him. But anyway, I'm just saying, Johnny, quit spreading fake news. You're hanging around with Reese too much. You're going that way, Johnny. Don't do it. Torp, stop going to the other channel. See, I seen you in there, Torp. You're in there talking, trying to be all you're saying shit about Flex. But then, see, Torp, they heard the shit you said about him. So, like, fucking the whole chat, Hector, all of them, they fucking piled on you. So then you kind of turn back the other way. You can't keep doing that shit, Torp. You got to pick a fucking side. You might say, "Oh, I'm here for the drama. I'm not here for either side." But you can't keep going to both sides and taking part if you're going to fuck each side. See what I'm saying? I ain't saying you fucked us, but you was on the path to fuckery, but you got knocked off the path by Jackie. That's fucking sad. I'm sorry, I shouldn't have said that because, well, I guess she fucking did, didn't she? I mean, damn, you had what? Jackie, Hector, Sherry was saying some shit. God damn, Torp, it was a rough night. See, you need to listen to us, Torp. Look at the proof. Don't take a side. Take the side of truth, Torp. Take the side. If you want good drama, you say you like good drama. Good drama is when you're calling out shit and you can stand behind it, right? Like when I'm calling out shit, nobody can say like, "Oh, Jaded's lying and call me a liar." I'm not a liar. I proved it all. Sir, go fuck yourself. Hector, fuck you and your attorney. Hey, Hector, here you go. This is for your attorney. Go ahead and screenshot this. Takes 3 seconds, right? 3, 2, 1.